gonna move the stream back, honestly. And then I woke up and it was too late to move it back. You guys are already waiting for me. So I just brushed my teeth and they called me. And now I'm here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Weather hacker, thank you for $5. Early bird gets rewarded. What does what early bug get? Well, I'm actually very late. I actually woke up pretty late today. Also, I'm sorry about all the clutter on the waiting room screen. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to concentrate on. I guess I should probably try to chill it. Okay. I don't have a script this morning, okay? So it's not gonna be very good. Oh, if you didn't know already, yesterday was a phase Invaders wish, and I better sneeze. Okay, I didn't sneeze. Yesterday was the phase Invaders wish anniversary, and we got a lot of cool stuff that just released. Like our first group original, Pick Me Fever, which I guess I forgot to put on the screen. But we do have a group original, and you can watch it on Phase Music official channel, which isn't linked on my account, but you can navigate to it if you use the search bar. We also have merch available on shop.phase-connect.com. Oh, and apparently our song is available on Spotify now. And I also have merch available on shop.phase-connect.com. Thank you. Why did that fade? Where's the background music? I'm really sleepy, guys. Hello. Hello, hi. I also think my allergies are really bad this morning. 1 second. I'm not crying if it sounds like I'm crying, okay? I'm just sniffly. I think my eyes are itchy. I think it's because someone's mowing the lawn outside. I don't know who mows lawns at 10 a.m. But they are certified freak. Freak. Free. Allergy meds, I don't wanna use them. I don't wanna use them right now. Because if I use them right now, they're gonna be less effective if I take them later. I think that's how it works. Demonstrous, thank you for $5. Sorry for the concern post. If you need your sleep or to do a shorter stream, it's totally okay. Your health and wellness comes first. Oh no, I'll wake up. I have coffee. Here, I'll drink some of it right now. I'll wake up. Oh my god, I'm always like this in the morning. It's just I usually get up at least an hour before streams. I just got up. Need a cold shower? No. I don't like cold showers. No. I don't even like showers. I mostly take baths nowadays. Because when you take a bath, you can just sit there. But like a shower is so active, you have to like hold the shower head sometimes, you know, to get everything. And you gotta stand up mostly. And then you gotta turn and stuff. But with a bath, you can just splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. I don't like. You're stewing in your own juices? Well, if I take a bath every day, my juices are probably very mild and sweet. And I do take a bath every day because it's my after stream routine. Except on days where I have early stream, because nobody takes baths in the middle of a day. That would be psychopathic. Let me just shake my coffee. People go to the gym dizzy? Yeah, people who go to the gym take showers. Are you stupid? Menaculo Ember, thank you for the super chat. I can watch live normal eating times. Yeah, I didn't realize how many Euro bugs there are. I guess it makes sense. I didn't realize. But I'll try to keep up morning streams on Wednesdays, especially if Invaders decides that we're gonna do Minecraft every Wednesday. So you guys can have 2 streams on Wednesday. Yeah. I'm sorry again about my sniffles. It's probably gross. Yes. Ayo, Minecraft. Oh yeah. Yeah, did you guys watch the Invaders streams? I guess we're calling it Invaderversary now, canonically. Sure did? Yeah? You bet? Yay. I forgot to breathe. I'm gonna throw up. It's okay, I muted. Breathing is important now. I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake. But yeah, we had the. Sorry, I gotta adjust my screens. We had the Invaderversary streams yesterday, and if you watched Jelly's, she had a very important announcement, and that's that we're going to start. We're gonna start a weekly Minecraft series together, which I'm really nervous about because I haven't really played much Minecraft before, but everyone said that it's okay and that they'll carry me. So I'll do my best. I don't know if this is spoilers or anything, but they said I just need to be Michael Scott. I haven't watched The Office, but I think I know what that means. Wait, is his name not Michael Scott? Uh-oh. Scott Michael. I see. Oh, it is Michael Scott. I see. Well, you'll be fine. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. I'll do my best. Well, I'll practice really hard. I already set time for myself to practice Minecraft off stream. But I wish there was a way to make it so you're less dizzy when you're playing Minecraft, cause I got that hag brain, you know. I got that hag brain now. Place of blocks dizzy. I figure if I just look straight, it's okay. Motion sickness, yeah. You'll be fine. Just needy carry like you were in Core Keeper. It's more funny that way. I wasn't that bad at Core Keeper. Okay? It's just that I had melee MELEE build, and it's very inefficient. Yeah. Rusty, thank you for the membership, thank you. And Silver Spire, thank you for $5. And thank you for all the good memberships and gifted memberships. Happy 1 year to the best Sleepy Bug. Oh, thank you. Mash, thank you for becoming a love bug. I gotta breathe. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't speak Korean. I don't know how to read. Is it Hangul? How do I translate this? Is it parrot? I think it's Papago. Papago. Hangul. Translate. Papago. I love you. Marry me, marry me, marry me. I love you. Marry me. Thank you. Thank you. Did it work? It was pretty cute. It was pretty sweet. But that's not a no. I'm an idol right now. I'm an idol right now. You know that if you'd watch the Invader anniversary. So I'm not allowed to get married. Or else they're gonna cancel me and I'm gonna have to shave my head and film a tearful farewell. Yeah, but Invaders anniversary was really fun. It definitely was a lot of work. I am definitely running low on Steam right now. That should be okay. It should be okay. I think after the collab stream, we stayed on call for a little bit. Just to yap with each other before Jelly stream started. And then afterwards, like the minute Jelly left, me, Ember, and Lumi were just like, yeah, okay, let's go. Bye. And so we all left. And I think they went to go do productive things like cook and do chores. And I left and I crawled into bed. And I immediately got bombarded by like staff messages because they just happened to receive things I needed to check as we were ending the stream. And so I opened my message and I locked my phone in the washroom so I couldn't reply. I put it in the washroom and I just went, no. Not today, Satan. Not today. This is your new main outfit or just the first outfit will always be my main outfit. The first outfit will always be my main. But I'll be wearing this outfit a decent lot, I think. I'll be wearing this one a decent lot. Is it the hat? Is the hat too spooky for you? Now I am unhatted. But then I feel like I don't look like a nurse. The hat stays on. The hat stays on. I know a lot of people were asking too if the Invaders were going to get the outfits from a music video or the anniversary art or new outfits or an asset. I don't think we are. I don't think that's a thing we're doing. Mostly because it's kind of just my first outfit, but more tasteful and less bondagey. The outfit from the video is one of my favorites. All of there's so many good music video outfits. There's so many good ones. Why did Lumi have a mustache? Oh. Okay, I can explain this. Ah! Sorry, I felt something crawl into my crotch, but it was just my controller. Because we're gonna play a game later. So. Wild. That controller me. So. Why did Lumi have a mustache in the music video? So we were brainstorming what everyone wanted to wear, and Jelly, I feel this is unfortunate, but Jelly wanted star-shaped glasses and a glittery scarf, and then that ended up, the glasses ended up being scrapped for time because we did frame by frame animation for the music video, which is quite time consuming. So we only had time for the scarf, but I thought that finish was better. Like, done is better than perfect sometimes. And so we went ahead with just the scarf. And then Lumi asked for... Lumi didn't know what she wanted. She wanted Elvis hair. But then she decided on a pompadour. And I don't know where the miscommunication happened. But then the mustache just ended up being included. I think it's because the reference image that Lumi sent in was a pompadour and a mustache. Like, it was connected as like a face piece, because she sent in like a Halloween wig, and I think the mustache was just connected. And so the artist just drew both, and then we were like, yeah, this is good. And then Ember wanted the disco ball helmet and glasses. And honestly, I thought it was gonna look too stupid. But I didn't want to fight her on it, because I can fight the other two, but fighting Ember's a real pain in my ass. So I just sent it in. And it worked really well. So I'm glad I just sent it in. And then it got to me and I was just like, oh man, what am I supposed to do? They got all the silly things. And in hindsight, I probably could have just done an afro. But I didn't think of that. So I asked for a feather boa. And that's what I got. And so that's how we came up with the outfits in the dance sequence. I don't know if anyone has really stopped to scrub through the music video and try to understand the story. But if you ever do, there is a story, there is a backstory going on. And I would show you all the storyboards But then I'm scared that it's gonna spoil things. And I want things to be, you know, more of a mystery. Like, more of a fan activity where you guys can slowly headcanon and figure it out. Yeah. Sometimes less is more. Good choice. Some mystery is nice sometimes. Yeah. Dizzy is so mysterious and sexy. Wow. Yeah. Well, okay. I actually wanted to share more details, but then we had a group vote and I was outvoted 3-1. And so I just said, okay. Well, it's more like 2-1 because whenever we have a group vote, it's just me, Jelly, and Ember. Because Lumi, I think Lumi thinks Lumi's better off not having opinions on things. Because whatever happened, Lumi just goes, yeah, that's really great. Yeah, that's really great. Yeah, that's really great. Yeah, okay, yay. So I say it's 3-1, but really it's 2-1. And I would have been okay either way. So maybe it was a unanimous decision. Lumi, shut up, Jelly. No, I swear we're a loving, caring, and thoughtful relationship. Yeah. Lumi just likes projects in general. I was about to say we all do, but that's not true. I think we all do when it's like Invader projects, because I think we all have the same methodology when it comes to group work. I think a lot of people get really again, I've like bringing it back to the comment I made earlier about done being better than perfect. I think a lot of people get torn up about their vision or things being done in a certain way. And I think people get really bent up about contribution points or something. But for us, it's not so important, you know? It's more like we decide we want to do something, either separately or as a group, and regardless of the amount of time or effort, so long as we can get it out in a good way, because we do have like a baseline of standards. So long as we could get it out in a good way, regardless of a role division, we're happy to do it. Yeah. Sounds efficient. We try. I'm not gonna say that it's the perfect way to do things. Obviously, we ran into issues. But the work gets done more or less. And it's been like, you know, we've been together for 2 years now. So it wasn't always like this. We had projects that have never seen the light of day because they were so draining mentally, or the end result wasn't what we wanted. We still might publish them one day, but I think they need to be reworked. Yeah. According to Ember, most of you all seem to have the same personality type if you buy in Myers-Briggs anyways. Yeah, I think there's only one of us that has a different personality type, and the personality type that they have is like You know how Myers-Briggs has like 4 letters? It's like 1 letter off of us. So it's really... it's really, really easy working with invaders on stuff, yeah. Like... I feel like... if you don't mind me saying this, I think the work that I do for invaders is often overhyped. I think because for me, the way I see it, those that have the ability have a responsibility. So for me, when I look at group projects, it's not like a point of pride or contention. Like, it's just about getting the results and getting things done. Yeah. K-Dame, thank you for the membership. An ethical researcher, thank you for 8 months. 8 months, woo. I have realized your ears wiggle. That's so cute. Have a wonderful day, Dizzy. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. You so Russo, thank you for two currency. Paying my Dizzler tax. Glad you exist, Diz. Yeah. Dizzy, how often are you project lead? I wouldn't consider myself project lead. I wouldn't consider myself a project lead on anything. Different people take care of different parts of a project. I'm really good about timelines and estimations and crunch work, right? Like, that's the stuff I'm good at. So I handle a lot of that stuff. I'm also good at checking my messages. So I do a lot of that. Ember and Jelly have the best ears in Phase Invaders Wish. So they are in charge of a lot of the music checks. Everyone, and then everyone has... I think me and Lumi actually have the least opinion on art. But then everyone is responsible for art checks and verifying art. And then I usually help out with a lot of just the planning and stuff. Like, I wouldn't expect, you know, like just how Ember wouldn't tell me to choreograph a dance. I wouldn't expect Ember to storyboard an entire music video, because that's just not something in her wheelhouse, and that's totally okay. Phil Legacy, thank you for becoming a love bug. Thank you. Kaning, thank you for $2. Hag Love, side note, you're a girl boss. Ew! Ew, I hate that term. I hate being a girl boss so much. Is it a lot easier now than it was in the first year of operations? We've all heard of the stories. Contrary to popular belief, I wasn't around in first year. Okay, I was part of a total... I was doing something else. I just happened to know Kevin at Sakana. So, like, we'd meet up and talk about work every now and then. And since I was technically his senior in the industry, he'd ask my opinion on things a lot of the time. So I'd always give some sort of loose opinion. I think the stories surrounding that have built it up to be so much greater than it was. But it's like coffee talk, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were still living another life, weren't you? Coffee. A coffee made for me. Coffee. A coffee, won't you please? I should probably do my coffee song. Dizzy coffee time. Dizzy coffee time. Dizzy coffee time. Dizzy energy up. Thank you for a super chat. I'm at work and the other waters are watching you on the break room TV. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I wish there was a sports game on or something. Did you guys watch that F1 Monaco race? Peh! Trash. Actually trash ass. Get rid of the Monaco course. I love watching some guy drive super slow so that his teammate can pit. And then there's like 5 guys behind him. Pit! Isn't there an F1 movie coming out soon? Aren't there like a bunch of those? Aren't there a bunch of those? Monaco is always boring. What else happened in sports news? What else happened? The NBA playoffs happened. The finals are happening June 5th. And there's a game... There was a game Thursday night? Yeah. Or is it this Thursday? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I neither care about the Pacers or the Knicks, nor do I care about Thunders or Timberwolves. Therefore, I will only be watching the final. That sounded very autistic, I'm sorry. Any boxing or MMA news? I haven't been paying attention, actually. I haven't really been paying too much attention. Not much of a sports fan. I like watching sports. It's just that I neither care for Thunder, Timberwolves, Pacer, or Knicks. So what I'm really excited about is draft season. I love watching drafts, like draft season. I love when they start picking the teams. It's like stocks, but in sports, and has pretty lights and shit. And everyone's in nice suits, and you get to see everyone's mom and dad. So I like it. It's very dramatic. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention much to UFC. I like watching it when it's on the TV, but I don't actively seek it out that much, yeah. Dizzy, which NBA team should I bet to win this year with my retirement money? Oh dear fucking god. I'd say the Timberwolves have had a really good season. I watch the West Coast Conference a lot more than the East Coast Conference, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm gonna say Timberwolves, but I think if you have that kind of money, you should invest it into me, Dizzy Dokuro. Is it just me, or is there a weird overlap with VTuber fans in combat sports? What Adesanya has done to UFC. Well, there's a lot of overlap in anime and sports anyways. If you watched the Olympics, everyone was hitting that Gear 5, you know, or Gear 4 pose. Or Gear 3. Basically, any pose, any iconic One Piece pose that has been done was seen at the Olympics. You know? And then if you watch ice skating, if you watch competitive ice skating, the amount of times I have seen Sailor Moon inspired performances is insane. There's a lot of nerds in sports. If you think about it, People who do weightlifting and bodybuilding are just nerds in a serif typeface. Because there's nothing more autistic than counting your macros every day. Except Dwarf Fortress. But those guys would probably really like dwarfs. I lived and I agree with you 100%, yeah. When I go to the gym, it is never like the big bulky bodybuilder men that scare me, okay? It's whatever guy is wearing a parka. Or like jeans. That person is scary to me. Lord Headbeat, thank you for $10. Hey, lovely, after investing in you a bit, I've gotten a lot of love, smile, and laugh in return. Definitely worth it. See, there's a happy customer review. Happy customer review. Jeans, I've seen it. One time, I was at the gym. This was when I had a personal trainer because I was just starting to work out and I didn't know how to do a lot of things. But it was my first day without her at the gym and I was going through an ab routine that she taught me. And so I sat up in the corner of the gym and I was doing the ab routine, but I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. And I'm really small, so I don't exactly fit in at the gyms. But there were these two guys in jeans that were like close by, and I felt like they were laughing at me, and it was really scary. So I left the gym, and I went home and I texted my personal trainer, and she told me that if that ever happens to me again, just to find one of the other personal trainers at the gym, and they'll either kick them out or they'll protect me. And it made me feel a lot better. And so always trust the personal trainers at the gym. Never trust the man in jeans. Never ever trust the man in jeans. Yes. Cross Eternal TCG, thank you for $5. Man, Dizzy is calling me out right now for the gym. Are you wearing jeans? Are you wearing jeans in the gym right now? If so, you're big meanie pants. Go put on some shorts or some sweatpants. Or your big meanie pants, and I'm scared of you. Gato Jiraiya, thank you for a super chat. Fair point, here's investment money in Dizzy Dog Girl. Thank you. Stocks rising. Stocks rising. Do not short the market. Sir Simple-Lot, thank you for $5. Thank you. Dizzy X Mari gym personal trainer stream. Does she have a personal trainer? That's so cool. I want to go back to the gym. I want to start working out again. I feel like it'd be really good for my mental health. Yeah. I'm gonna finish my coffee and hope I wake up a little bit more. 1 second. Oh. Mari is a personal trainer? That's so cool. That's so cool. I thought about getting like yoga instruction certification for a while, actually. I thought it'd be fun. They don't make a lot of money. But there's a yoga studio not too far from here not too far from me that will help you get the certification for it if you do volunteer community classes. Like they help you get certified, but in exchange you have to help teach some of the free community classes, and I really like giving back, so I thought that might be fun to do. My wife taught yoga for 8 years. She really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think they're really nice people there. Whenever I go to yoga, people always say hi to me, and it feels nice. Yogi yo girl. I don't know how I feel about being called a yogi. Isn't it originally from like there's like a whole, there's the big yoga methodology that they teach here, I believe, originated from a cult, like a sex cult or something. Something like that. Yeah. The popular form of Bikram. Yeah. Bikram's really popular here. And I practiced it because it's what's available to me. But it was started by a sex cult. So to be called a yogi is kinda, especially because it's not like I'm the leader of the sex cult. Like, that'd be different. That'd be really different. Yeah, sounds about right. I think a lot of things are surprisingly cults. There's this tea brand. I think there's multiple tea brands actually that were started by cults. Yogi being one of them. Yeah. And what else is a cult? I think there's like, well, there is a local cult. There is a local cult to me. You can look it up. The cult is called like God is a Woman. And basically, if you live in Vancouver and you are a girl, you just being targeted by this cult is like an everyday occurrence. I do not know a single girl in my city who has not had a run-in with this cult, because they usually recruit immigrant women or older women, and these women will go to malls, so they're always in the malls, and they're tasked at approaching girls, specifically girls that are alone, which it's not that uncommon. It's a mall, girls go shopping alone sometimes, so they're tasked with approaching girls who are alone, and they'll go up to you while you're at the mall, and they're very polite. And so they'll go, "Excuse me," and then they'll introduce you to their church. I will just like, this is, "Hi, I'm from like the church of blah 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 blah. Do you have a second?" Like, and they'll try to get your contact information or whatever and just explain to you their beliefs. But I think there's been some survivor stories that have gone like viral locally, and every single one of them, I think the experience is you'll join the cult, and I don't exactly know what their teachings are, but usually the survivors talk about how, as new cult members, they're made to do a bunch of chores, like household chores, and then they're not given food, so they're starved. I don't think there's anything, I'm like genuinely not sure if there's anything that's suspicious going on, or if they're just using these women as free labor. Yeah, like an internship, basically. Or slaves, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. You guys don't have to be scared of it. You guys don't have to be scared. This is a cult that specifically aims for women. I've never seen a single man. I've never ever seen a single man recruiting for this cult. And I think more or less everyone who's been in this city for a long time knows about the cult. So the majority of children get educated on it, yeah. What if I'm a woman? Well, Google man. Well, Google man. If you happen to be a woman, Google man. Then you should probably be careful about this cult. Yes. Yeah. Boy, I'm sure I've been yapping. Was there anything else I needed to talk about before we started today's stream? Oh! I forgot. Hi, love bugs. I missed you. Did you miss me? Oh, hello, Raiders. Hello, you. USG. 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 Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Good morning or good night. I guess it's good night for you. But hello, USG. Thank you for the raid. We're just settling in right now. I'm just finally waking up. But we're going to be playing some Fantasy Life today. I hope you guys had a good cookie clicker stream. Citrus, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Hello. Hello. Ohayo. Oyazumi? Oyazumi if you're going to bed now. You will be dreaming of cookies. But yeah, we're just getting started. We're just chilling out, having some chit chat. I think I hit the peak of my exhaustion today. I've been streaming for like 10 days. 10 days straight now. Which probably doesn't sound like a lot to you. But this is a new experience for me. Yeah. Thanks for the gifted. I'm green. Ooh, green. Have you stoked the graduation rumors anymore thanks to the thumbnail of Jelly stream next week? Did she keep it? Did she change it yet? Did she at least change the title of it? Hold on, let me see. Let me check. No, it's still the same. Well, hopefully everyone knows that it's not a graduation. We're just starting a new Minecraft series together. I'm really excited about it. I was just watching some weird YouTube channel that makes analytic videos on VTubing. It was cool to see FaZe doing quite well. Oh. I think we're doing well. I want us to be doing even better though. I want more good things for FaZe. I know it's really greedy to ask. But I hope that all the work that is put in for things like anniversaries and group projects will eventually come to bear fruit and that our communities can grow. I know small community can be comfy in its own ways, but I hope it can grow and more girls can invest into this full time, and we can make more content for you guys as well. And I hope that I can at least make my community. I know I can't affect or change everything, but I hope I can make my community a comfortable place for everyone, at least. Yeah. Salamandra, thank you for a super chat. If I had a nickel for every time a face talent almost got recruited into a cult, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I haven't been almost recruited into a cult. I get approached by them a lot, but I've never actually come close to joining one. My friends say that I look like a scared deer a lot of the time when I go out, or that I look lost and confused. I think I just have those eyes. I'm actually pretty good with directions. Tenma is the other one if anyone's asking. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Tenma getting recruited for a cult makes a shit ton of sense to me. Yeah. Is that why the cops stopped you one time? You looked sketchy? Dude, that was like the worst stop of my life. I hope I never go through something like that again. I don't know. I probably looked suspicious because I go outside with like my hood drawn up. And I like walk. So, I used to like... I used to sneak out when I was younger. I used to sneak out of my house a lot in the middle of the night. No particular reason. I thought it made me look cool like an anime character. But I was like, you know, 14 and very small. But how I did it. So we lived in like a 2-story house, and my window in my bedroom connected directly to the patio, and from the patio I could walk down to the ground floor, right? And so it'd be like 10:30 at night, and so I'd open my window and I'd crawl out of it. I'd walk down to the patio and I walk down to the ground floor. But I was still too scared. To climb the fence. So what happened is there's a door. There is a door there that led into just outside of the kitchen. So I'd have a sliding door, and I slid open the door. I would go in the kitchen, and then I would just walk out the front door like that. Very complex, I know. Very convoluted, I know. But I would do that, and so I'd just walk out. And then I'd do like I take a small walk around the neighborhood. And when I did this, sometimes, like, I'd pass by shady, seedy adults, right? And so to get around them, because I felt like maybe if they realized I was a girl, it'd be unsafe. So I always had my hood up. I always had my hair back. And what I would do is I would puff out my chest and put my head down. And I'd walk around like a really short guy. And so I think I just have that habit now. I just have that habit when I'm going out and I don't want to be seen, where I'll walk with my head down like that. And so I think I look really sketchy. In hindsight, wasn't the smartest thing. Was not smart. Was not safe. Incredibly stupid. And I hope my future children never grow up like me. But I never got in any trouble. I never got in any trouble. No one ever bothered me while I was taking my 10:30 p.m. walks, you know? I was always safe. And after I did a loop around the block, I'd get scared. I'd get really scared because I was alone, and I'd go home and I'd crawl into bed again. People don't bother crazy looking people. Dizzy, it's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to look like real scary and seedy and sketchy so people would leave me alone, yeah. Arc6, thank you for a super chat, Dizzy. We love you. Do you love us? What the fuck is a love? Can I say I heart you guys? I feel like the L word is a little heavy and serious and embarrassing to say. Yeah. You are walking like an angry Mitch. Exactly! That is exactly what I was trying to convince people I was. I'm glad you see the vision. But you call us love bugs? Well, it's easier that way. It's easier to say love bugs when saying the real L word, you know? You know? Yeah, I heart you. I hurt you. There you go. You didn't need to pretend to look like that, to be honest. You don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe if someone realized I was a girl, I wouldn't be here today. You ever think about that? Huh? Huh? She hates us. No, wrong H word. Wrong H word. Heart. Heart. H-E-A-R-T. But anyways. I've been yapping for a while now. Let me rearrange my screens a little bit. And start the game. I have been so excited to play Fantasy Life. I keep trying to schedule extra streams. I kept trying to schedule extra streams last week. Because I wanted to play Fantasy Life. But then we were so busy with the Invader versary and other projects. I was just like, I can't justify this extra stream. All the time. Yeah. She's muscling us. Yeah, I'm a muscle man. Okay, let me switch screens and I'll be right back, okay? Ta-da! A black screen. 1 second. There it is. Hello, hi. We're finally playing some Fantasy Life after a long time. Let's just get into it, yeah? Do I still have BGM going? Yeah, I do. There we go. There we go. No more Zatsu Sach. Oh, don't worry about it. This is a really slow moving game. So I don't think you have to necessarily worry about me not talking over it. Yeah. I've been really into kind of a slower life sims later. I think I'm probably gonna pick up a new Rune Factory. How did the controls for this game work again? I think I'm probably gonna pick up the new Rune Factory when that comes out. I think next week, but I'll probably play that off stream. Ooh, guys, I found out the ultimate multitasking brain rot routine. I am Digimon maxing every single night. would you like to hear how I do it? It's very, very autistic. So, to relax after streams recently, I started playing Cyber Sleuth again. But the thing about Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the Cyber Sleuth moves very slowly. Like, the game itself moves very, very slowly. So as I was playing through Cyber Sleuth, I was like, man, this is great and all, but I wish there was more active gameplay. And so, I realized that while I play Cyber Sleuth on my PC, I could play Next Order on my Steam Deck if I put my Steam Deck in offline mode. And so, to get the most Digimon into my system as possible in the shortest period of time, because I probably have like 2 or 3 hours every night to play, I play Digimon Cyber Sleuth and I put it on like the auto for the battles because I've already played this game, right? I just wanna like play through it again while I play Next Order and min-max and train in next Order. I am Digimon maxing. Cyber Sleuth was made for a Steam Deck, runs great. Doesn't it actually run horrible? I think Next Order runs really well. I like Next Order of a Steam Deck more than I like it on the PC. Multitask drifting. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it so much. Why Digimon instead of Pokemon? Because I grew up with Digimon. I also, I guess, kind of grew up with Pokemon, but I always just like Digimon better. I think the story beats are a lot more serious. Because my first exposure to both IPs was through the anime. Or the cartoon, I guess. And Digimon's story beats were a lot more serious right off the bat. I would say Pokemon is very serious in movies, but otherwise anime is very lighthearted and fun most of the time. With a couple like episodic or arc-specific exceptions. And fucking shocker, children actually like and are capable of understanding that. Yeah. Digimon had a better theme song. It did. It really did. So yeah, that's why I like Digimon so much. I like both IPs. I don't consider them the same thing. I think in a way, Digimon is closer to Monster Rancher that was airing at the same time. But the problem with the Monster Rancher anime is I believe that they always aired episodes in the wrong order. And I think half the episodes for that anime were actually missing and weren't properly like translated or some shit like that. I don't know. There's something very messy about Monster Rancher from what I recall, but I don't know it exactly. Yeah. Monster Rancher is also great. I like it. I like to play the game sometime on stream. The only Monster Rancher game I played, me and my brother, we owned the PS1 Monster Rancher, but we didn't actually have enough CDs because how that game worked is you had to scan CDs to get more monsters, right? We didn't actually own enough CDs or DVDs to like make anything of it. So I never really played through the original Monster Rancher games. I did play the DS ones where you had to draw runes to get certain monsters, and that one was a lot of fun. So I might play the Steam remakes at some point. Yeah. Hi Lizzie, how goes being a strong, independent woman? We haven't even started. We haven't even started. I think Digimon respected its viewers more. I disagree. I actually heavily disagree. I actually think Bandai Namco... Listen, I love Bandai Namco. I'm a lifelong fan of Bandai Namco. Whatever slot they feed me, I'll buy into it. I bought 4 blister packs the other day. I happened to be at the mall because I needed to buy new toothbrush heads. And there's like a GameStop there. There's a GameStop there. So I dropped by the GameStop. And they had blister packs. So I bought 4 blister packs. Blister packs are hypothetically supposed to have better pull rates than boxes, because boxes you have guaranteed. You have guarantees when you buy a box. But when you buy blister packs, hypothetically it's better. Because they're not defined by... Blister packs aren't supposed to be defined by rates. So I bought 4 blister packs. Not a single fucking hit. Not a single fucking SR. No OR. All R's. Scammed, yeah. Absolutely, Juice, yeah. Yeah. Just buy 4 more. Unbearable darkness of being dizzy dough girl. Okay, you know why I bought those blister packs? I was actually gonna give them as a gift to Pippa because she's into TCG. And I want to convince her to buy into Digimon, because the more people that buy into Digimon, the better it is for the longevity of the game, and the better that is for me. But literally, as I walked out of the GameStop and into the parking lot, I couldn't fucking resist it, and I just started opening the packs. And thank fucking God, because no way was I gonna give someone those trash ass packs, man. No way. Mission failed. Hilarious. It's a win in a different way. Yeah, it's a win in a different way. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Yeah. Just buy a box to give. Oh yes, with my very illustrious income. Absolutely. Alright, where should I go? I have to save up $10,000. We're pretty close, actually. Pretty close so far. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game, so let's look at the missions. Quests. Ooh, what's all this? Oh, I can just do different quests like this. Ooh. And these will get me more levels up. Ooh, maybe I should do one of those? Okay, but I have a personal request for copper. So I have to become a miner. I have to go find Mysteria Copper. Okay, let's go see the auntie. Maybe? Let's go see the auntie. Or maybe we'll go into the paladin's office. There we go. Cross Eternal TCG, thank you for $5. Dizzy, don't tempt me to buy a booster box when the Digimon TCG scene in my locals is gone. Yeah, I don't have one either. I don't have one either. That's why I was so quick to buy the blisters, because I usually have to drive out at least 45 minutes to get some cards. And even then, that place, that TCG store sells everything at an upsell price. So if I want to get good prices on my TCG, that's a 3-hour drive. A 3-hour drive. And then everyone there, I don't think they're purposefully mean to me. I don't think they're purposefully mean to me at that TCG place. I think TCG people are really nice these days, actually. But when I go to a TCG shop that's like 3 hours away from me, nobody talks to me. Like, I'll see people playing Digimon. And I'll be buying a box. And I'll walk by them in a way where they can see my box. Nobody says anything to me. I just want someone to say something about it. I want to pull my cards with people. That's all I have to come home. I come home and I pull them on stream. Because no one else will listen to me talk about Digimon TCG. And so the only person I have to play with is my brother. And I'm avoiding my mom and dad, so yeah. The base value. I take baths! Okay, let's change the lives. Feeling like starting a new live, see Auntie on. You can switch lives from the live screen at any time. Wait, I can? Ooh. Where's Minor? Let's do that. I like that hat. It's so cute. Arc6, thank you for $2. Aw, my heart. Does he? Aw. Thank you. Jason Cardle, you intimidate them. They see a hot hag and freeze. I don't know which part of that I should address first. I wear sweatpants, guys. I do attempt to look the part when I go buy TCG. I do attempt to look the part when I go pick up cards. Also, I don't visually look like I'm 35, okay? I don't know what you guys envision when you see me, but I'm not a wrinkly old sea hag, okay? I work very hard. I wear sunscreen whenever I go out, okay? I think you look 45 in real life. Damn you. Damn you. Not a sea hag, unsubscribe. What the fuck? You guys talk about me like I look like Yzma. Switching between lives can be done in a jiffy. Got it. Simply approach, gather rose. Oh! Oh! Wait, that's so much easier! Okay, why couldn't I just do that? I guess I'll meet Meralda, the miner. Where would she be? Over here? Mr. Spacebar, thank you for a super chat. In my experience, many Allergies regulars are like that unless you... Hold on, unless you regularly play there or are the one to initiate conversations. I'm shy. But I'm shy. I can talk to people in work settings. Let me clarify this. I can talk to people in professional settings. If there's work to be done, or it's part of my job, then all I have to do is memorize a script, and then I'm fucking fine. Okay? All my anxiety and awkward energy disappears in a work setting. The minute it has to do with something personal that I actually like, I have no idea how I'm supposed to interact with humans. I can't improvise. No, I really can't. I get that. It's bad. It's bad. And I think I'm out of practice, right? Because I immediately went into school and work after graduating high school, right? And so I've never, and then when I was in college, it was like a commuter college. So I didn't join any communities. So like I'm not really sure how to approach the social aspect of my life in that case. And so people think I'm cold all the time. I think the comment I get the most is that I seem really cold or distant to others. But I literally just don't know what to talk about if it's not work related. Scraps, thank you for $5. Just hover around with cards and pretend to be really confused. It's prime nerd bait. Why am I fucking casual? I know exactly what I want whenever I go into a TCG store. Also, they don't really sell singles there. Like they do sell singles, but it's not really worth it buying any of the singles because like I don't play meta really. So why? He said pretend, Dizzy. Oh, so I can look like a fucking idiot? Do you know how much that would piss me off? Do you know how much it would piss me off if I saw someone just hanging around while I'm trying to buy my boxes? If I just saw some guy hanging around just being like, what's this? What's Digimon? Get away, you filthy fucking casual. Get away from my IP. Just shove them aside. Unironically, I think I might. And then say some stuff like, oh, what's your favorite Digimon? Is it Agumon? And I just be like, I don't think my favorite Digimon is even that obscure. I like Caramon, okay? That guy is literally in 2 series. And every fucking video game. But if your only exposure to Digimon is Adventure 01, like Sorry, yeah, I'm a gatekeeper. No patience for a scrap. Okay. If you're completely new to the IP or you only watched it growing up and you're trying to get into it, I can respect that, okay? But like, don't get between me and my children's card game. Don't do it. Good gatekeep your hobbies. I think we should have gatekept harder. I think we should have gatekept everything harder. Like, I watch a lot of those. I watch a lot of those videos on like, oh, obscure manga series or obscure PS1 video games. They should have stayed obscure. The minute retro YouTube content creators discover like Conker's Bad Fur Day and Mischief Makers, it's over for me. It's actually fucking over for me. But thank fucking God we're going for all the PS1 games first. Thank fucking God, right? Thank God it's like PS1 horror games or like what's the one that's trending right now? elemental gear bolt. Thank God it's stuff like that. Because the minute they get into the N64 games, it's over for me. Isn't Mischief Maker also have a good cult following? Yes. Yes, it does. And it's good. And it holds a very precious place in my heart. Because that's like one of the first games I remembered because I watched my brother play through it. But once TikTok gets a hold of it, it's over for me. Conker's reference, holy. I think Conker is like Conker's is one of those things that like Nintendo really wants you to forget. But I have a feeling one day it's gonna get picked up. It's gonna get picked up by TikTok. Because the humor in Conkers is something that I think they'd latch onto immediately. And no way I'm letting some sniveling, snot-nosed Gen Alpha brat ruin something that's precious to me. Isn't there a group decompiling it? I think they've been doing that for years. No? But anyways, I never spin. Thank you for $5. With a miniature war game, it's a common thing to watch people play and talk to them about the game. I'm not actually into miniatures at all. Yeah. My brother is. But I never saw the appeal. The thought of like working on something so tiny and so small and detailed does not. It does not send the tickles to my brain. Yeah. Does he play Warhammer? What's that one Kickstarter game that costs $300? Costs $300 to start and takes like a full day to set up, and then takes another 6 hours to learn the basic rules of. It's like a World of Faces. He's invested into that, and he likes D&D. Kingdom Death, thank you. Kingdom Death, yeah. That's at least 12 different games, yeah. I tried playing Kingdom Death with him. I tried doing a session of Kingdom Death with him. I think I fell asleep halfway. Yeah. Jason Cardo, thank you for $1.99. You're exactly like them, Dizzy. Hessa! Demonstrous, thank you for $2. Do a Digimon TCG tutorial stream. Teach me / us. I don't think I'm good enough to teach. That's the thing. I don't think I've played enough to teach because I only play casually. Yeah. D&D doesn't need minis depending on the DM style. That's true. I think they're just a nice little bonus if you like it. Novuto, thank you for a super chat. Is he doing the woman thing where they walk by someone and call it flirting, but with the card boxes? Lamau. No, unironically. Unironically. ShipGeo, thank you for a super chat. Just accidentally drop your cards close to them and exclaim, whoops! Oh, I dropped my digital monster cards, but I play with my Magnum TCG. Thank you. Arc6, thank you, $2. They see a baddie buying TCG, they think you taken. That's such a weird assumption. I don't know. I wish more girls would play Digimon TCG. I know there's a lot of girls into One Piece. I know there's a lot of girls in One Piece. I think Pokemon's pretty popular amongst both genders. And look, oh my god. You know what the most offensive thing? When I went in to the GameStop to buy the Digimon blisters, I asked the sales assistant, right, if it could grab it for me because it's behind one of those blocking things. And that bitch That bitch was just like, oh, you mean what the fuck is the Disney TCG called? Lacardo? Oh, that girl? She was just like, oh, the Lacardo? And Lorcana. Bitch! Bitch, that thing wasn't even on the same section of the shelf. What are you saying? Do you just assume I play Lorcana because I'm a woman? Kill yourself immediately! How dare you? How dare you? Sorry. I ended up ranting. That was really toxic, not very fantasy-like of me. Anyways, so mining. Okay, let's get this mining certification. Oh. Good luck, good fortune, and lastly, gods. Oh, I like this girl. A miner's life is all about looking for ores and gems. Ores are used for smithing and carpentry, while gems are used for alchemy. Being a miner will net you loads of dodge. Even so, not many people choose this life. Do you know why that is? Because you need guts to keep toiling away in dark caves and luck to strike it rich. Well, I have a Buster Blade, so... And you, my friend, have luck on your side. I can tell, because I happen to be one of the luckiest people in all Bavaria. If you become my apprentice, I'm sure a ton of that luck is going to rub off on you. She's so friendly compared to the other guy, the cat. Let's start with the basics. So first thing I'd like you to do is mine 3 pieces of Mysteria copper. My brother Beryl will show you the ropes. He should be in mine northwest of Eternia Village. Okay, Beryl is obviously a gem. Or is Meralda an ore? Do we have any gem nerds in here? If Dizzy was a Disney adult, she would have asked to talk to the manager and left a scathing review online. Instead, she's a Digimon adult and wishes death upon whoever wrongs her. The right way. The right way. You can skip the tutorial story and finish this life challenge immediately. Would you like to skip? Should I skip it? Let's skip. No? Fine. I'll play through the tutorial, but only for you guys. I'll play through the tutorial, but just because you asked. Okay, let's go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. How do I switch again? How do I switch back to being a miner? Was it triangle? No? Shit. Let's see. Life? There. And then I just have to talk to this guy. Joshua, thank you for $10. I got my nephew into everything Digimon and his favorite is Toy Agam. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for always sharing your love of Digimon, as it always helps me always share my love for Digimon. That's so cute. Another dad. Dad, I have a worse luck. Oh, I see. We have a negative sibling and an always positive sibling. That's how it goes, huh? Dizzy, a novice miner? Why bother? You'll be quitting soon anyways. Good luck, good fortune, guts? More like grimy, gloomy, and grueling. Being a miner sucks. Hey, this guy gets it. This guy fucking gets it. Won't be quitting anytime soon, you say? We'll see about that. Anyways, I might as well teach you the basics of mining, but I'm only gonna tell you once, so listen up. Okay. Press X, got it. Okay. I'm gonna mine everything I need, because I need to bring the other guy copper anyway, so. Mine hard? Wah! 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 What? Why does this thing regenerate health? That's insane to me. Is that not crazy? Sweet! Sweet! Ah! I'm good at this. Holy shit. Is this my life's path? Becoming a miner? Okay, apparently not. Excellent gathering. Inflicting a large amount of damage on the last hit of a gathering spot turns it into an excellent gathering. Oh. So I should always aim to overdo instead of conserve. Got it. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I'm one lucky duck. Let's go show Marauda. Nice. Should I just go in here? I'm gonna get black lung. Wait, this is a level 5. Can I take it? I might not be able to take this one. Yeah, that's 2. It's too tough. It's too tough. I need to start with the little ones. Like this. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 The ore is alive. Dude, this is harder. This is harder than all the monsters I've been battling. And it only gives me 1 drop. Okay, I see why people don't choose this life. It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. Out-leveled by a fucking rock. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're making some progress. We're making progress. Love this one. Yeah! Yeah! Why are you a leaf lover? I am Canadian. I don't... There was a song about the maple leaf that I grew up hearing. I don't think I can remember how it goes now, actually. Da 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 da. No, that's Hockey Night. Da 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 dun 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 da da dun da dun da dun 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 dun. We're rich, we're rock and stone. Oh my god, I'm fucking training for Minecraft right now, guys. What's this? Can I open it? Ooh, SP potion. There you go. Let's tackle this one again. Rock and stone forever. Come on! Shirley! Mine! 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 I think I'm gonna run out of SP. I have potions, don't I? Oh god. L2? Maybe, I gotta set my items up better. Back to it, back to it! Hopefully I didn't... No! The great copper deposits are too great. I can only do these minor copper deposits. There we go. Wasted a potion. Bruh. Bruh. Surely it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. Is that enough copper, by the way, to complete my quest? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Wow. Look! I'm really sad that you can't actually, like, pet the dogs in these games. Dizzy only going for minor. What a surprise. Hey, 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 hey. There just happened to be no humans in the last guild I was a part of. Would you rather I be a furry?
Sure thing.
This barrel guy's really cute. He kind of looks like, he kind of reminds me of like Shikamaru from Naruto. It's a haircut. It's a haircut. Alternative Village has a material shop where we can do selling. Let's get moving. Oh. Okay, let's go find a material shop. Where is it? Okay, this is a really lazy bitch take. I kind of wish that the camera would just move with you normally. Like, naturally move with you so I don't have to... So I don't have to, like, push the controller around. He's got no nips. Okay, because I grew up on anime, I think men look better without nipples. All I'm saying is no one in Orin High School Host Club has ever had nipples. And universally, women agree that those are the ideal men. Nipples hate. Dizzy is in Nintendo. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I'm shaving mine off. No! Bring in a scar. Bring in a scar. Nice, nice. This is some fine quality copper. I'll take it off our promising new miner's hands for $200. How's that? Is that a good price? They get scammed? We'll see. Oh, Fortuna Topaz. Are we gonna change this man's life? Clara said they're called nipples. Man nipples. Hey man, that's discriminatory. That's discrimination. What makes man nipples so different from woman nipples? Huh? Just because mine are inverted, are they called nipples? Come on, Clara, I expected better from you. Thing is, my sister's birthday is coming up. I was hoping to mine a gemstone for her, but I haven't found a single one so far. Aww! This Fortuna Topaz would be a perfect present. You don't mind helping me out, do ya? Thanks a bunch. We still gotta figure out where to mine it. Bagua? Might know something. She's a fortune teller. Let's go pay her a visit, okay? I still have to... Let's see, do I have, L2? Do I have enough copper for the other mission, though? Let's see, let's see. I need 3 more? Nipples or ripples? Reverse nipples? That sounds so gross. A reverse nipple sounds so disgusting. Because, okay, the whole purpose of, like, the nipple, right? As far as women are concerned, is like, it's fair to, like, you know, help baby get milkies, right? So what would a reverse nipple be in that context? Like when it actively harm the baby? That's fucked up. You mess with everything, but children are sacred. Children and old people. Men can also give Give milk. I think you've been reading too much femboy content. I think you're really too far into the femboy stuff. But okay, the best femboy content. The best like femboy content I've ever read are always the series that don't put like any concentration on like sex. You know? Femboys, like people who are interested in femboy literature tend to be very good at writing wholesome romance. Okay, there's 4 types of content. There's 4 types of content in the romantic department, in the romantic literature department that I generally read, okay? There's hetero stuff. There's straight stuff, okay? There's girls' love. There's boys' love. And then there's straight male who bends for femboy stuff. Which I guess vaguely is boys love stuff, but it's like an entirely different genre because it's usually like seinen. Right? And okay, let me tell you. Men shouldn't write hetero romance. It's not good. Every hetero romantic story I've read, sans fairy tale, and it was only the side couple that was good, would be better without romance. 100% of shonen manga is better without romance. Women, they're a little bit better at writing the straight stuff, right? But it's very, very, like, idyllic, right? Or it's incredibly fucked up. You get one or the other, there's no real in-between. Either it's like, okay, this man is clearly too perfect, and you're just writing out your fantasy. Or it's like, hey, wait, that 18-year-old shouldn't be in bed with a 10-year-old girl. Right? So that's straight romance written by a woman. That's straight romance written by a woman. What about Fullmetal Alchemist? Didn't need any romance. Fullmetal Alchemist doesn't need romance. It's a perfectly good story. Doesn't need romance. Gib Sauce Dizzy? You wanna read Shugo Chara? All I'm saying is once you read Shugo Chara, you're not gonna wanna read Shugo Chara. Now girls love. Now girls love. Always incredibly fucked up. I've yet to read a happy girls love story. Okay? I'm not convinced they exist. Boys love. Okay, boys love. Boys love story. Surprisingly very wholesome, very sweet. A lot of the stuff. You can find some real dirty stuff in there. You find a lot of dirty stuff. But the ones I like are incredibly wholesome, incredibly sweet. And I enjoy that. Friends getting together after being very supportive friends. Stuff like that. I like that stuff, yeah. But incredibly outclassed by femboy literature. Incredibly outclassed by it. Isn't that just your taste? No, actually. No, I'm not actually into that femboy stuff at all. I just like a good wholesome... I like a good wholesome romance story. Where it deals with like... I guess I really like childhood friends or friends to lovers. I guess that's my personal bias. And femboy literature just does it the best. Sorry, am I getting distracted again? Am I getting distracted? Citrus, thank you for $5. So the majority of femboy literature is made for men as opposed to yaoi that is made for women. No, that's true. That's true. Mr. Spacebar, thank you for $5. Dizzy, what's your take on the villainous gets accused and the accusers get their comeuppance while MC gets happy endings that's been popping up? That's less romance. That's less romance and more revenge fantasy, which I think is valid as a genre because I get it. I too have been a bitter child in my lifetime. But but it definitely is like time and place, I guess. It's the same thing as isekai. Like, it's a little trashy. It's a little trashy, but it's still like it's still meant to be enjoyed. Like, there's some content that's just blatantly not meant to be enjoyed. Like Oyasumi Pun Pun. Lychee Hikaru Club, right? Good content, not meant to be enjoyed. Pun Pun was depressing, yes. Yes, it was. But like, I think people are too hard on a lot of I think people are way too hard when it on like isekai and a lot of the quote unquote trashier like genres of anime and manga, because like it's not trying to be dishonest about what it is. Like, that stuff is purely fantasy, it's purely escapism, and it's good at what it does. It's good at what it does, okay? Solo leveling isn't out here trying to win a Pulitzer Prize. That's all I'm saying. Some trash is better than other trash, though, for sure. Yeah. Bagua sees all and sees nothing. All choose nothing. What is it you seek? Okay, Bagua. Use your divination to tell us where we can mine some Fortuna Topaz. I like how she just does this for free. The mineral deposit I seek is... Ow. Through the capital's southwest gate towards the coast, there's a deposit you seek. Okay, nice. Let's head there. Solo isn't even good, to be honest, after the start. I think the reason Solo got so big and as popular as it did is because it was one of the first. It was one of the first, like, webtoons that was published during the wave of as manhwa was trying to get popular. I think that's probably it. But as far as manhwa goes, a lot of them are adapted. A lot of them are adapted from like light novels or web novels. So if you want a good one, probably Omniscient Reader's POV is probably like one of the most universally beloved. SSS Suicide Ranker, I think, is decent. It kind of falls off. I think. But it has heart. It has heart. And what's another good one? Oh! Trash of Accounts Family. I know a lot of people like... What's the one with Lloyd? What's the one with Lloyd in it? Estate? It's a comedy. Something estate. Greatest estate developer, thank you. That one... I read it because so many of you guys recommend it. I had a really hard time getting into it because the art didn't appeal to me. It falls off hard, though. Greatest estate developer falls off hard. It's really funny at the start. But like where it is right now, that's my hot take. I think Greatest Estate Developer has a crazy fall off. Time to drop it then? No, I think you should enjoy the ride. But drop it when you get tired of it, yeah. Tower of God. I can't keep up with Tower of God. For the fucking love of me, I can't keep up with Tower of God. But yeah. That's my hot take, guys. That's my hot take. Greatest estate developer really falls off. It has spin-offs. And I'm reading the one about, I don't think it's a spin-off, but it has a subtle shout out to Greatest Estate Developer. I think it's like the Demon King's Farming Life or something. I might be butchering that title completely. But that one's pretty good so far. It's still in early stages, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Let's go get some mining done. Let's go get some topaz. What a bountiful harvest for a Demon Lord. I think that might be it. Yeah. So I'm reading that right now. In general, though, I'm like fairly... Ooh. Can I get this one? Let's see. I'm fairly inconsistent about anything I read. Holy shit! I'm doing it! Let's go! Sweet! 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 I think the best way to enjoy manhwa is to have like 7 of them. 7 of them going at once. Probably not even 17. 70. Binge through all of them and then just forget about them for a while. And then enjoy them when it's time to binge again. Yeah. Alright, it's time to do some digging. Yeah, the Overstim Manhwa Haze. Exactly. That's the only way to enjoy them. Keep them in rotation. You can't really enjoy it weekly the same way you can enjoy a lot of manga. Like, I can enjoy Blue Lock. I can enjoy Blue Lock as a weekly series. I can enjoy Embers as a weekly series. I cannot enjoy like fucking Solo Leveling the same way. I enjoy most series way less weekly and monthly. There's something a little bit special, I think, about Shonen Jump, and that's why. Because I read it weekly growing up. Not even, I mean, I read it monthly because, you know, that's back when you had to like buy the actual magazine. So I think we got it monthly. So that was, yeah. That was an experience. So I think because I grew up like that, I'm able to enjoy Shonen Jump series a little bit more that way, yeah. It was monthly back then? Yeah. Gives you something to look forward for the week. Exactly. Like every Sunday, I really enjoy Sunday mornings because every Sunday I wake up and it's time for me to read Ichiba Witch. I want them I want them to finish up this arc though. I want them to finish up the arc because I want to see where this new character ends up. Like, he's obviously going to join their party, but like, what role is he gonna play, you know? Is Ichi good? I love Ichi the Witch. I love Ichi the Witch. Give it another 6 chapters before starting, I think. But the art's incredible. I like the world building. All the characters have a lot of charm and fun. God, the character design is beautiful though. It's really pretty. What else? I haven't picked up the newest series in Shonen Jump yet. I might start it soon just to see what it's about. But yeah, the girls look cute. We'll read it. Yeah, they're really cute. Hello, Dizzy. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Artist is goated. Shame about act age. Yeah. 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 I think the artist actually worked on a VTuber. Yeah, I think the artist actually worked on one of her friend's VTubers, which was pretty cool to see. I wonder if we'll ever see more manga artists. Manga artists who retire or take breaks and work on a VTuber. I think that'd be pretty cool. I hope it doesn't get cancelled like many others in Weekly Shonen Jump. I hope it survives the axe. Ichi? Ichi's doing very well right now. Ichi the Witch is doing fairly well. I think also because the artist is so damn goated. Probably for the next 2 or 3 series she works on. Whatever they are, we're gonna get past. Yeah. Ichi is successful for a new series. I think one of the weeks, I think it was chapter 13 for Ichi the Witch. Ichi actually did better than One Piece, which is like unheard of for a new series. Oh, praying to Weekly Shonen Jump gods that OTR of a Flame doesn't get cancelled. Oh, that's one I haven't been reading. Yeah. That's why I haven't been reading. I'll check it out if you guys like it. I'll check it out. That's insane, right? It was just 1 week and it's definitely like a fluke shot, but I think it's very telling. I think Ichi will probably... I'm not gonna say Big 3. I don't think anything can compare to Big 3 because Big 3 was such an iconic time in Weekly Shonen Jump's history. But I do think it'll like reach maybe Kimetsu Yaiba's success because depending on what studio picks it up for animation, I think it has a lot of, especially because things like Freyrin have been and like Dejin Meshi have been so popular in recent years. I think Ichi the Witch has the opportunity to reach Kimetsu no Yaiba levels of success. Ichi has potential to go for a while. In a way, its formula reminds me of Satan 666. Oh, that's a name I haven't... That is a name I haven't heard in a while. Obit Hunters? Oparts Hunters, I think is the other title. That's an old series. That's Kishimoto's brother, right? Yeah. I actually wish that like series like that would get newer anime adaptations. I could see them doing pretty well. But before you get right to it, let me give you the most important mining tip you'll ever get. It needs flashy animations for that. See, the thing about Oparts Hunter, right? They're good series. That, what else? There's like a lot of good series that didn't get the recognition that they deserved because they unfortunately came out in a time where they were just overshadowed by the big 3. Favorite thing in Jump right now is probably Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi can't fail. Oh, you do sweet spots. Okay, nice. I think Kagurabachi like memed itself into success. Let's see. $47. Found it! Come on. One more. Obtain Fortuna Topaz. Aww, that's cute. He just wanted to be lucky so he could give his sister a nice gift. That's really cute. Kagurabachi to speak. I like that the author just like does not give a shit. I like that the author of Kagurabachi literally doesn't care. I think he was getting some criticism about how there's like not enough women or not enough girls in his manga. And he's just like... Or... Oh, I think it's because the fangirls found it. The yaoi girls, we found it, right? And I think, some of the yaoi girls start shipping. And here's the thing. If yaoi girls get into your fandom, leave them be. They will leave you alone, and they will bring infinite wealth and money into your fandom. Therefore, your fandom will get an awesome anime adaptation and cool merch. Leave them be. They are your strongest warriors, okay? Fujos are welcome. Fuck it. If Fujos find me, we're doing gender affirmation surgery live on stream. I don't care. But yeah, I think Kagurabachi, the Fujos found it. The Fujos found it, right? And then some fans were mad about it, or the author got in trouble because they don't know how to write women. And he just went, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. And one of his like side column notes, he's just like, fuck it. Everyone's gay. Everyone now is canonically gay. And I think that's so funny. Oh! Oh! Sweet! 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 Come on. I think a heavy attack takes literally the same thing as a low, like a regular attack. That's crazy. Now, how do I get back? This angle is bad. Hold on. There we go. Surely Dizzy reads it for plot. I actually am not caught up with Kagurabachi at all. I actually am not. But from what I read of it, it was pretty good. Honestly, most Fujos are pretty well behaved. They do their own thing and don't generally bother either others. I think so. I think the one exception to this is Blue Lock. Blue Lock fandom, because okay, Blue Lock is very... The fandom for Blue Lock is very divided. So there's if you read Blue Lock, there's like the Yoichi Glazers. Yeah, Blue Lock is objectively designed for Fujos, right? Like there's a guy who literally talks about like how horny soccer makes him. Like it's a bunch of men locked up in a sweaty environment together, sharing rooms. And there's literally two characters who are codependent with each other, right? But like there's a specific subsection of a fandom, which is men who just see this as like a power leveling fantasy, and they're just like, "Yo, my boy is like as badass as it comes. He's gonna be famous. He's gonna get bitch." And they really hate the Fujos. And so the Fujos hate them. So if you like look at these two little pockets of a Blue Lock fandom, and you look at like the comments they're leaving on each other's like social media posts, there's just like infighting. There's just like a lot of weird infighting. And I think that's like the one exception to like the Fujo's good rule. Because it's just like, just ignore those guys, okay? Like Blue Lock is so clearly for us that you can just completely disregard them. You know? Why are they fighting each other? Because one small part of a fandom swear that Nagi is not gay with Rio. But then if you look at any official art, any official merchandise where they're dressed up as furry little animals or in suits, they're literally sewed together. Like, it's very... You can't deny how gay it is. They know who they're making the merch. Exactly! Exactly! Just googled it. Yep, they are gay. Literally! You could argue any of the other ones. You could... Actually, there's some canonically bisexual. There are canon bisexuals in Blue Lock. Did you know this? Did you? Guys, this is turning into... This is turning into Fujo talk in the morning. But if you buy the Blue Lock, if you buy the Blue Lock like character info book, there's two Blue Lock players who are confirmed like bisexual or something. But also that's like content specifically made for hardcore Fujo fans, you know? Like the average Blue Lock fan isn't looking for it. They're just appealing to the market. Yeah. Fujo Talk podcast Dizzy Dokuro. It'd be so trashy. It'd be so trashy. And we did, in fact, we got you a birthday present. Aww! Cute.
Sure thing.
Aww, what good siblings. Fujo and Digimon. Sorry, I should get my head out of the gutter. I should get my head out of the gutter. Let me try and get back into the game. Aww. Okay, the siblings are better. And I've ranked up. It's because Fujos really love a sport in Blue Lock, right, guys? Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, sports manga historically always has attracted a large Fujo fan base. Like Prince of Tennis and Slam Dunk have dedicated Fujo fan bases. I would say Prince of Tennis has probably a larger female fan base than it does a male fan base. But Prince of Tennis 100% was aimed at women. I believe it runs in a shonen magazine, or it did run in a shonen magazine. But the thing with that is I think Prince of Tennis was originally for Yumejos, because there was a Prince of Tennis otome game. So the idea was always to make the Prince of Tennis like men appealing to women. But, you know, where there is a congregation of hot anime men, the Fujos will appear. Yeah. There was an Otome game? Yes, I believe it was on the DS. Yeah. Is Ippo for Fujos? No! Fujos will typically stay away from most fighting sport manga. Because when you think fighting sport, except Saint Seiya, I think most tournament and fighting manga, anime are safe. Except Saint Seiya. But those actually, I don't think Saint Seiya was actually Fujo's. I think that was actually Mejo's. JoJo is not safe. Saint Seiya is also designed for Fujo's. I don't think that's actually a series for Fujo's. I think that's for Mejo's. Yeah. And the reason for that is most fighting manga don't have like designs that are appealing to Fujo's, I think, and girls. You would think with MMA manga though. Yeah, right? Which is why, like, listen. If Fujo's ever find red-blue, or blue-red, red-blue I think. Aka, Aka? If they ever find that one, I'm telling you, it's gonna rocket to stardom. It's gotta become a bestseller, overnight bestseller. But they haven't yet. Yeah. What is a Yumejo? Yumejo is a description for female fans who like to imagine themselves paired with certain anime characters, because it's all like it's a dreamlike fandom. Like they dream of being with these anime guys. Yeah, girls dream. Self-inserts, exactly. JoJo wasn't safe even in part 3. JoJo was never going to be safe. Like, I'm sorry. Have you seen Dio? He is perfect material for toxic top. Or like feisty bottom, depending on your preferences. There was no way JoJo was ever going to be safe. The minute I saw that first episode, I was like, The Fujos are gonna be all over this shit. Listen, I don't have any Fujo. I don't have any pairs. I don't have any ships, personally, for JoJo's. But when I saw Dio, I knew. I could totally be like a Fujomancer. Show me any series. Show me any series and I can tell you how successful it's going to be with a Fujo market. I see all with my brain-rotted eyes. Let's turn this in. And help this guy get married. Kind of fucked up that he's just giving his future wife a copper ring. Couldn't do diamonds, huh? Couldn't do diamonds, couldn't afford diamonds on your apprentice salary. Hey, you sure you're ready for this, man? Do you know the Gray Man? Yes, the Gray Man has a huge Fujo fan base. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure the Gray Man is written for women. I'm pretty sure the Gray Man was always written for women. Gothic ambience? The protagonist is some Twinkie-looking white-haired boy? Vampires and shit? Yeah, it was always pretty. pretty from the start. Let's see, what other quests can I do? I guess I could just mine more. If I go for 40 copper, I'll get reward stars and I can sell them for money. Try that maybe? Like the Gray Man? It's just Vampire Night for girls who couldn't stand the incest in Vampire Night. But honestly, it's also strangely incestuous, so... Where am I headed anyways? I should probably look at the map. Is Devilman for Fujo? The Netflix one is. The Netflix one is. I actually had a friend. I have a friend who she's like very socially apt, okay? She is like, when you think of like popular women, she is what comes up, right? Like, was in a sorority. She's very, very pretty. I like her a lot, right? But she ended up watching the Netflix Devilman Crybaby or whatever. Is she married? I think she's in a long-term relationship. I'm sorry, boys. But she watched it just because it was like trending on Netflix, right? And she has some exposure to anime. I'm telling you, people who are only getting into this stuff because it's trendy now have like a totally different interpretation of anime and manga than we do. Because she watched that series, and instead of seeing it for the BL that it was, she was just like, oh yeah, it's like an action anime. And I was just awestruck by this. Devilman Crybaby is great, but I cannot rewatch it. I think that's totally normal. I don't think it's I do not think that's really a rewatchable series. Let's see, map. What am I even doing right now? Let's see. Blacksmith's Guild? Maybe I should take more personal quests? Let's go there. Is it her? Lately, the Chinoko lizards are causing nothing but trouble. Everyone's getting fed up. Would you mind showing those Chinoko lizards a thing or two? I just killed these, okay? Press triangle. Oh, there's also a cat here. See if I can take this. Grilled Crucian season. Mmm. I can get beef? Is there a way to quick map? I'd really like a... Actually, yes, there is. Are we used for only Chinoko lizards? Maybe over here? Tropic toad. Chinoko lizard. I'm scared of the tropic toads. I think we'll go to the far end. Over here. My anime hater friend just started Delicious in Dungeon today. Results pending. Why do they hate it? Why do they hate anime and manga? I understand that it's a weird thing, or it was a weird thing, but I feel like it's so mainstream now, it's like kind of unheard of. Oh, there we are. Oh! Don't hit me! I'm very sensitive! Oh, okay, nice. She's flirty and a hater by nature. That'll do it. You know what? That'll do it. Dizzy, have you seen the Crunchyroll Awards yet? It's bleak. No, do I want to? Can you just spoil it for me? Up, 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 up. I need to climb this. Yeah. Over here. I should probably pick some flora too, huh? Ooh, mines. Tap. Oh wait, tap? Tap. Tap. Nice. Does my HP naturally go back up over time? I just realized how low it is. Oopsie poopsies. Total solo level victory? Well, yeah, that totally makes sense. Wasn't that series like invested in by Crunchyroll? They have a... And it's like their one... Isn't solo leveling like their one well-to-do series? Because don't they have like a long history of producing absolute trash? Like series that basically spit on and ridicule anime by their pure existence? Yeah? Yes, of course we're gonna pat their own asses about the one series they have that's kind of good. Yeah, High Guardian Spice flopped. It was always set up to fail. If you've ever seen High Guardian Spice, it was always set up to fail. Hold on, let me find a picture of it. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know what this was, if anyone doesn't know what this is, or like what I'm talking about, ugh. Ew. Here, let me save this image. So High Guardian Spice was this original series that was produced by Crunchyroll. I don't think there was any source material from it. I guess someone just pitched it. Someone just pitched it as Western anime, which I'm not against. I like Western anime, okay? I like a lot of Western anime. I like Western media. I am happy to die on that hill. A lot of Western media is good. But High Guardian Spice spits on fucking like Maho Shoujo fans and Western media fans at the same time. Like, I really liked Star vs. the Forces of Evil. That's a series that does the westernization of magical girls correctly up until the ending where they absolutely spit on the fans. But like, this shit was one of the big appeals of the whole Maho Shoujo genre is that it's bishoujo. It's beautiful girls. It's supposed to be like very visually appealing. So like, first of all, the series just lacked visual appeal in a lot of ways, okay? They took a lot of cute aspects out of this. Not even to criticize the writing. I won't say anything about the writing, but like, it just took a lot of cuteness out of this series. And it just like, it didn't touch on any of the story beats that anyone who's into this would be seeking. You know? I can respect Steven Universe. I like Steven Universe. I don't like a fandom for it, but I like Steven Universe enough. It had all the like soft girl aesthetic, like pretty music, gentle designs. That like the average fan, the average like Maho Shoujo like fan is looking for, you know? High Guardian Spice did not. Thanks, this will put everyone's mind at ease. Nice! Do I have enough money yet? Do I have... How do I heal? Do I have to drink potions? Feels like a scam. What's next? What should I do next? Lumbering close to her. Dandelion Princess. Ooh, ingots. Stamina for business. Do I have to do all these little side quests first? What a catch. Can I have a simple chair? Source of vitality. Ooh, something yellow. Firewood. Oh, well maybe I could chop firewood while doing the lumber quest. Let's go there first. We'll just go to the guild office and become a lumberjack first. Drink potions or use a spell, that's the only way. Change life.
What can I do for you?
Wood cutter, please. Holy shit, I look like a good elf. Oh! Ah! Hee hee! Now I need to go find Leela. Ariel, thank you for a membership. Hi, Dizzy, been learning video editing. Is there an official love bug reference? I made a blue worm with bumps. After merch, are we sea angels? That's a great question. That's a great question. If I'm being honest, I was meaning to redesign you guys. I was meaning to get like an official design for you guys because I thought that what I had drawn for the love bugs way back when, I thought maybe it was too simplistic and not cute enough because I saw everyone else's mascots and I was just like, man, my love bugs look real pathetic. And that was my intention. But maybe I should respect them more than that. I assumed it was a white worm. Well, it was kind of just a lump with a butthole for a mouth and 2 bumps. So I was meaning to get you guys a redesign. And then I just never followed up on it. Because I got busy with other things. And then I heard that some of you guys really liked being a pathetic lump with a butthole for a mouth, no eyes, and 2 bumps. And I thought I should just let them keep it. But I think what we'll do is we'll do it kind of like Digimon, where you guys are allowed to digivolve and choose whatever form you like. And so you can digivolve into an adult love bug, okay, that has useless arms and feet that don't work, and little hearts for cheeks. Or you can digivolve into slave bug and live an indentured life of servitude. Right? So love bugs, your possibilities are endless. Will you always be useless? Yes. But you can choose how useless you are. Doesn't that sound neat? So the default is the lollybug? Yes. The default is a lump. Yeah, choose your own adventure. Oh my god, a hippie! Wait, does she kind of... I was about to say, does she kind of sing like me?
Okay.
She's cute. I feel like this is a girl Pippa would really like. Nice to meet you, Dizzy. I'm Leela, the woodcutter master. A woodcutter's life is pretty straightforward. You can cut down trees and collect wood. But this life requires great strength and endurance, so what do you say? Think about it. Think you have what it takes to chop trees with a best? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've already been a miner.
Good luck out.
Skip tutorial. Yes. Nice. I've received money for skipping the tutorial. This game is awesome. This game's sick. Let me check my equipment. Hell yeah, Dosh, free Dosh. Mr. Spacebar, thank you for $2. Digimon TTRPG 1. Is there a good one? Is there a good one? The thing about TTRPG is it kinda requires you to have a group to play them with. Which might sound a little bit pathetic. And unfortunately I don't have anyone to play those games with. I'm also just gonna pick this up. Down here. Oh, it's him? Mazda, the carpenter's apprentice, is the most adorable thing ever. Don't you agree? I wish I knew how to get close to her. Oh, now if I think about it, I heard her mentioning not having enough oak lumber to make furniture. Wait, that's it. Wait to her heart, okay? Okay, I think I need trees for this. Well, first, let's go get some lumber. Let's go get some lumber. I think there's another quest I can take. 1 second. This one. None of these. Pain-killing herb. Oh, there we go. Let's head there now. There's Digimon Digital Adventure, a fan TTRPG. That's cool. I used to spend a lot of time on forum RPs. I don't even know if they're a thing anymore. Because there used to be a couple of Digimon ones. I think it'd be kind of weird now, though. I think I'd be kind of like... It'd kind of be weird now, though, because I think I see... In forum RPs, I think I see a lot of people use VTubers as face claims. So if you don't know what that is, a face claim is usually just like... People will use a character from a series to represent their original characters. Because commissioning art is too expensive. So there used to be like a lot of fan-made like Digimon ones. Not just Digimon, like Naruto, Digimon, Pokemon, whatever, right? I used to hang around those sites a lot growing up. But now it's weird because whenever I go on them, I see people using VTubers to represent their original characters, and it's weird for me because it's just like, damn, I know that girl. So I don't think I can ever go back to forum RPs. Yeah. Transformers 1 YT, thank you for super chat. Detective Glaive, thank you for becoming a love bug. Thank you. It hits closer to home now, right? Right? Like, yeah, I could believe it if you told me that, like, freaking Gintoki from Gintama was like a firefighter in your Pokemon RP. Yeah. Yeah, I can suspend my disbelief for long enough. But if you told me, like, freaking Pecora from Hololive is supposed to be your Digimon tamer named Amy, that's weird. That's weird to me. No hate though, no hate. I think people should have fun with whatever. I've been chopping wood with such enthusiasm every day that I've ended up running out of wood. It's called an AU, sweetie. No! I don't like that AU. I don't like it. That being said, if any Hololive members start playing the new Digimon story game, Time Strangers, I'll probably be there. I'll probably be there to watch and see the reactions live. It's frustrating because I still have a little extra flab I'd like to work off. Could you fetch me some oak logs so I can continue exercising? Nice! Oh, did I just need to go down there for the oak logs? Easy. Easy, easy. How'd I get there? Can I choose Choco Sensei as my Digimon? What you gonna do with your Digimon, huh? What you planning to do with your Digimon, huh? Oh, those bees look intimidating. I'm gonna avoid them. The hair hairs are fine. I can deal with those. Should I kill? Should I kill all of these? Wait, that ghost is spooky strong. Will it chase me? I think I'm safe. Wait, I'm a level 1. I need... Okay, I gotta find a weaker tree. That place is scary. That place is scary. We'll backtrack and find some weak trees. Level 5? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Maybe down here. Level 6. Level 12, great! Oh, why are these... How are these fucking trees power leveling? Okay. Level 3 I could probably take. I forgot I gave myself like a like a super deep voice in this game. Huh! 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 Nice. I'm looking for saplings to murder. I have a debt that needs to be paid. Oh, there's some level 2s over there. Is there a faster way to get there? No, not at all. Okay, got it. Is there supposed to be a sleep cycle I'm on, by the way? I feel like the answer is yes, but I'm not. I'm not. What you up to, Sheldy? Needs bronze ingots. I guess I can just accept it now. That's something I can do at a later date. We're just sleeping in real life or a game. You can unlock fast travel with plot progression. Okay, well now I have to speed through this. I need it. I need it. Okay, good enough. I guess I don't always have to go for the lucky hit. Oh, excellent. Ooh! Ha! Yeah! I love forestry. I love over-farming. Technically, sleep isn't needed, but heals you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the tips. Okay. Let's keep going. Is there a run button? I can't remember. I feel like there was. Dizzy loves lumber. She's a lumberjack bug. Isn't forestry actually an incredibly dangerous and hard job to have? I think as far as trades go, if I were to have gone into a trade, which I don't think my father would have been very happy with me. I think it probably would have done... Plumbing? Probably plumbing. One of the most deadly jobs, yes. I've always liked... I don't know, I've always felt like an odd sense of success. I've always felt an odd sense of success whenever, like, I had a leaky pipe or a clogged sink or something. And I could, like, fix it myself. So I think if I were to choose any trade job, it would probably be plumbing. I don't mind plumber's crack if it's dizzy. Oh god. I'd wear overalls, thank you. I'd wear overalls. Ooh, or coverall. I think coveralls are actually really trendy. I think coveralls are actually like dope as hell. Blue? No. Olive green. Better for my skin tone.
What is it, darling?
Oh, I can finally pay back with Dosh.
Thank you kindly.
Wait, she's not actually spending this money on repairs? You made me do all these fucking fetch quests? And you're not even going to spend it on repairs. You fucking bitch. I have problems with this woman. I want you to keep it, Dizzy. Excuse you! She's the richest woman in this kingdom! She has a secret business!
Darling.
She just turned me into a fucking life slave. Dude, I worked all day for that! I hate this shit. I hate this shit so much. Auntie Anne, you were looking out for us all along, thanks. Well, bitch, I didn't have parents growing up and I don't need them now.
Excuse me. Thank you kindly.
What? What? Now you go climb those ranks and make your Auntie Anne even richer. You hear? Proud of it.
Hey, watch it.
I think we found the main villain, guys. I think we found the main villain of the series.
I'm so glad to see your dog. What can I do for you?
Let's at least get the rest of these jobs. The fish outfit's so cute! I love that. What's the saying? Master makes $1, I make a dime. That's the way the world works. Gramps! Oh, Gramps! Oh, he's so cute!
No.
Answer lies beyond a long winding road. Know that. Do you still wish to learn the art of angler? I guess I'll try. Has a nice hat. I like his hat a lot. Master Roshi? A little bit, huh? Probably some inspiration.
Joking.
Oh, he's so cute and silly. Though people call me an angler master, I'm really nothing but an old man who loves to fish. So true. So true. I don't think I have the patience for fishing in real life, though. I don't think I could ever get into it. My dad didn't fish growing up, so I think I was just not set up for it.
Farewell.
His apprentice's name is Sardino. Oh fuck! I was gonna skip this. Oopsies. Well, let's go through it anyways. Let's talk to Sardino. Never went ice fishing? No, I've seen a video. It's quite harsh, isn't it? What the fuck? This guy looks babyer than me. Press X near fish. Okay. Wait, Trip can also fish? That's so cute. Come on. How does this work? Someone tell me how this works! How does that... Oh, I'm not gonna like fishing in this game. Oh... Oh, I'm not gonna like fishing in this game. I need 3. Good enough, I guess. I think this is gonna get like infinitely harder at higher levels. Come on. Like that? I think that's enough sardines. It's basically the same as all the other gathering jobs in Fantasy Life. Oh. Let's go sell some fish in the capital. Capital city. Capital city. Let me get a few more because I think I'm gonna have to cook these and sell them to the cat or give it to the cat. Come on, one more. There we go. Wait, what's him? What's his thing? Oh, he needs SP potions? I can just give him one of mine. Or I could just give him these reward ones. There. Thank you kindly. I feel really scammed. All I got was like 3 dandelion puffs in exchange. Man, I love fishing. MILF, you need a hat like Ember. Does Ember have a MILF hat? Is that something Ember has? She sure does, yeah. I literally have never seen that. Goddamn. Did you guys have anything that you wanted to be when you were growing up? For me, the first job I wanted was to be a ballerina. Because I really liked Angelina Ballerina, the rat. And then the second job I wanted growing up was, oh, same thing, a lawyer. And then I guess in my brain, I figured out pretty early that being a ballerina would make no money. So I was just like, I'll be a ballerina and a lawyer at the same time. So I guess my dream was to become a New York woman. And now I'm a VTuber instead. Let's see, a teacher, a firefighter, and a teacher. Oh, lots of teachers. Wait, Dizzy, did you dance? No. Not at all, not at all. Ballet is expensive. Ballet is expensive. If anyone did ballet in their childhood, they probably came from a place of privilege. But I just watched like Angelina Ballerina on and read the books. And I had one of those like plastic step stools growing up. And so I would just like hop on that to like, I guess, dance or like display my incredible balance. And then my mom would clap in the background for me. And yeah, that was my inspiration basically. Is ballet hard or physically demanding? It destroys your feet. I think it's a job that you can only do up to a certain age, like 25, one of those. Those are some... Girls, like, destroy their bodies, like, physically break their own bones to become ballerinas. It's kind of insane. Those are some mighty fine fish here, there. I look forward to seeing more of these hauls. Greenhorn. We're just sardines, dude. We're just sardines. Ooh, delish fish. So that explains why Lumi has been cracking her hagnies. I think she just needs more magnesium or something. I think she just needs more supplements. But it's so hard to figure out what you need and what you can take, because certain supplements can't be taken in excess, and some things might be bad for you if you take too much of it. Like these Kirkland adult multivitamins. Nom 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 nom. Multivitamin break. These are like crack cocaine, guys. Now I gotta find a fucking cat? Okay. This one over here. Now how would I get there? Up here, I guess? Flintstone vitamins? The Flintstone ones aren't yummy. Those Flintstone ones taste like shit. It's specifically just the Kirkland ones that are ultra good. Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow? Or meow wow meow. Holy shit, speaks human. Go through the castle gates, then go downstairs. On the right side, you'll find a pier where you can catch the delish fish. Oh, Sardino. You stupid idiot. This is what it feels like to have a little brother. Grab this first. And then head here. Okay. But you are a little sister? I am. And truthfully, I don't think I'd rather have it any other way. I think I've been spoiled, and the life of a little sister is too sweet for me to ever, like... can I catch these? Okay. The life of a little sister is just like way too sweet for me to ever give it up. I think if somehow my mom was still capable of having children and she asked me if I wanted a little sibling, despite the fact that I live far enough that I'd never have to deal with it, I'd still kick up a fit. Being the older one has its perks too? No. No. It doesn't actually. And if you think it does, it's because your little sister is lying to you. Reel in the line with X at a precise moment Bobber sings to perform a counter hook. Okay, I'll try my best. You get to boss your little siblings around. Doesn't work the way you think it does. Especially when the little sister's the favorite. Oh, lucky! Like that? Okay, shit. Is this thing gonna be a lucky koi? Try it. Come on! Like that? Oh, no, but it's a carp, and I think I needed that for another quest. Okay. Being oldest usually means you're supposed to know better, whatever that means. Yeah. Being older means that you're not allowed to bully me. And that if I cry, I'm always right. And, what else? What's yours is mine. And what's mine is also mine. And what belongs to our parents is mine. And anything the light touches is mine. And even the things that I don't want is mine. Understood? How about the shadowy bits? Do I want it? Then it's mine. Did your brother ever hit you? Once, and then he learned very, very quickly to never do it again. Sounds fair? Exactly. You understand now. Revenge hit hard. Well, the thing is, like, you know, little siblings aren't supposed to just take it. So when he hit me, I'd throw a whole piano at him. Toy piano, of course. And if I throw a toy piano at him, then it's his fault for hitting me first. And so he very, very quickly learned to never do it again. I had anger issues as a kid, okay? Nothing feels better than to make someone else happy with a fish you caught. Aww. Okay, back to Gramps. Lil Dizzy was a fighter. Honestly, I think the problem is my parents never disciplined us. And he was, because he was older, he was in school first. So I think Brother Bug quickly learned a lot of social cues and right from wrong, like morals before me. And so like at the time when we were both little and like bad at expressing our emotions, I was just so much worse that it was like pointless actually fighting me for anything. X Launcher, thank you for $5. Pouring one out for Brother Bug. He's been through it. I'm so sorry, Gramps. We got caught up in the moment. I'm so sorry, Dizzy. You were so busy helping me that you could finish your first fishing challenge. Oh, good.
Very well.
Ooh, were you a temper tantrum child? I am a temper tantrum adult. Get it right. Yippee!
My guppy is growing up.
Aw, I'm a guppy. And I got oak rod. Nice. Let's see. I gotta remember to switch out all the equipment because the rented stuff's just not as good. I mean, the next one I should do is cook. Cook. I have to visit a bone dragon. Oh, plot progression! Plot progression. Let's go. Bone dragon! My baby! Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Holy shit, he's molding! How long have we been traveling? I feel like I just migrated. Dizzy! Hi, Rem.
What's up?
Yes.
I'm sure we'll be back. I get to name a bone dragon.
No way.
Awesome. Since he's a dragon made of bones, why don't we call him Skeleton? Skeleton's a good name! I like Skeleton.
Huh?
Wait, is the baby dragon him?
Gotcha.
Since this is a pass, is the baby dragon him?
Oh, I know.
Should have named him Boney. That's a horrible name. Would you name... Would... That's like an insult. Would you name your plushies? Plushie? Oh, this bitch is hitting on me again. Buzz off, bitch!
Whoa.
Whoa, the gate! Fuck off, you clingy bitch! Oh my gizzard! And I'm dead. And I'm dead. You're all alone, bird. Disregard women, get money. Bros before hoes, as they say. And now I must go save my bro. Actually, I'm not completely sure what my relationship with Axel is in this game. He's important to the bird though, and I feel like me and the bird have some rapport, so... Holy shit, a case of deja vu? It's like we've been here before.
Please. You must destroy the cog.
Holy shit.
This world.
Am I a necrophiliac? Because she is so much hotter now that she's a sad ghost.
Whoa, what a find.
Whoa. What? I'm just saying it how it is.
Oh.
Ectosexual. Oh, I like that. Approach the depths. Come on, bird. He's here! He's here! We found your dad!
What do we have here?
Please just say something. Aww!
What the?
Oh my god, we're idiots! We're actually so stupid. Guys, he's gonna fall in the hole.
What the? Trip.
Aww! Aww!
Hey, kid.
They're finally reunited. Let's go! Dreams, adventure, and fantasy. His name is Edward. His name is Axel. Okay.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Let's go.
Extraordinary.
You're saying we traveled we time traveled 1,000 years into the past? Ooh.
What the?
Head spinning.
Hey, kid.
We're going to brave the depths and find that cog. Oh, thank God I have a mining life! Thank God I made sure to get mining. Ooh, funky.
Oh. What do we have here?
Leave.
Huh?
Who's talking?
Whoa!
Hello! Bad bitch alert!
Poof.
I love her. She's so cute! Evil witch, evil witch! Edward, I literally have a sword. Oh. Oh my. Reminds me of Anarchy stalking. It's a hair, right? Holy shit, she's gonna beat a dragon? She's gonna kill a dragon slayer? Oh, no. Hello? Did we just make things worse? Should I put on my sword outfit? This feel my dragon! This feels like I'm in for a very bad time. Whoa. Whoa.
What the?
Her memories? I think she's some sort of goddess? Goddess in training, maybe? My dragon! No. Axel, you fucking bitch! We were supposed to protect my dragon! And we're back. Wait, is this a new world? It is a new world! It's a totally different fantasy world. Axel seems way too comfortable with it. Dude.
Extraordinary.
Irresponsible adults. This guy. My dragon! My dragon! I don't think Axel has your best interest in mind, does he? You know, I'm starting to agree.
Hey, kid.
Oh no, I'm not.
What the?
I'm not doing this again. Ginormosia. That sounds like a STD.
Watch it. What do we have? No way. Whoa.
Where's Skelegon? My baby, my baby. I gotta equip my blade. I have to protect my baby! Okay. Are we slow traveling because of the sand? Here we go.
Whoa.
Disgusting. Dainty! Oh, this person knows how. This person knows how to compliment me.
Gotcha.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Just have to go past the shiny poop.
What kid?
Oh dear. This world is scary. Everything's kind of strong. Oh, and it's big! Oh god, okay, I need a level. Oh my god! That was not okay! That was scary. That was so scary. That was not. That was most certainly not a proper chest. I think if I can avoid most things. Oh, they have snapping turtles here too. Wait, we're kind of strong. Go here. Wait, did I just burn? Uh-oh. Beware of a scorching desert. Try riding a mount. I don't know, this guy looks pretty scary for a mount. Poor bear boss.
What the?
Oh, he got stung by a bee.
Hey, kid.
Listen to the dawn. Let's get him some soothing water. This guy?
Oh.
Wandering Haniwa. Did you guys see the new Haniwa? The new Haniwa or Kokeshi doll Digimon? It's pretty cute. Phantom Buddies? No, let me look it up. New Digimon? Yeah, I think it's a part Liberators. It's gonna be a new set. Tanimon, yeah. I think that's what it's called.
Hey, kid.
He drank all the water. He uses it as moisturizer? Why do these guys care so much about their appearance? Let's see. Phantom Buddies. In Ginormosia, you might encounter phantoms. Those are powerful heroes. I think I'm okay. Do I have to? Do I have to partner with him? So is this like the underworld?
That's great.
I guess so. I guess we have to defeat this guy? Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah.
Ha! Ha! Oh! Come on. Ta-da! And now I'm a level 9. Sick. Okay, let's go to the Dawn.
All right.
Don't bully him. He deserves it. I feel strong, guys. I feel like I'm power leveling. I'm gonna be solo leveling soon enough. Splish splash. Splish splash, splish splash.
Huh?
I'm Dawn of the Dawn Bears Essentials. Please accept this token as a token of gratitude. Nice. A new function was added to the weird pad. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Mounts. So where does this typically stay? Like, how do I summon this? Oh, that's bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh my. Let's go heal in that camp area again. Where was it? Use the menu. Camp. I'm very, very bad at navigation. Chat. Clearly. Take a rest, take a rest. Okay, character menu. Mount. How do I use you? How? The next page. But how do I summon him? I am hitting X. Maybe in here? R1. Oh! Twas so easy! Jump! Jump, foul beast! Jump! What is this? You found someone's dropped belongings?
What the?
This? Am I just picking up some homeless person's clothes? Climb up. We're here.
What the?
Panties!
No way.
Panties!
Oh, I've got it. Hey, watch it.
Who parted Pinky for Super Chat? Damn, I really love my nurse. I'm a mercenary now.
Oh, what gives?
Holy shit, it really is a shiny poop.
What the?
A crow. We saw it earlier. A mercenary. Yeah, I like that one. I'm a mercenary now. Please help me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down. Die. Die, doggy, die. 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 Die, doggy, die. Down, boy.
Thanks a lot.
Holy shit. Holy shit! Wife?
I've got...
Wife?
What do we have here?
Disney really saw a drawer and thought, wife? Listen, she's good at her job. This is such a strange game, guys. My name is Kanugi. I used to be a carpenter before I was turned into this. Oh. Interesting.
I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
She's asking me to put things in her. This is...
Oh.
Skeleton! Okay, let's find him. All the way over there, huh? The sand sharks are actually pretty cute. Sand shark! Oh shit! Did not realize. Skeleton! I'm here to save you, little buddy. Dude, what the fuck is this? Yeah, get him! Evil Googlina. Googlebert! Googlebert! Oh, he was helping him. Never mind.
No way.
Or trying to, at least.
All right.
Wait, are we picking his no— Dude, this game is kind of fucking gross. Glowing poop. Nose picking. Please tell me someone from Nickelodeon didn't work on this game. That's key for traveling between worlds. Oh. Interesting. A childish game, childish humor seems to fit. Childish humor doesn't have to be gross. If you think about it, SpongeBob was never gross before, like, recent years. The first, like, 4 seasons of SpongeBob were very tamed.
I've got it.
It doesn't just send y'all home. You can go, then go back, then go round, and even upside down. You got the freedom to go wherever you like. Can we check up on my fucking pet dragon first? Like, he still seems to be in a lot of pain.
Extraordinary.
Bonnie is fine. His name's not Bonnie. Just give him some milk. Wilk? Wyvern milk?
Kid.
Recently, actually, I saw that they were selling... like... Hokkaido milk? In an Asian grocery that I like to go to. I kind of want to try it. But I don't know what makes Hokkaido milk special. Apparently it's supposed to be creamier. Because I imagine that's probably what Wilk is, you know? Hilk? Hokkaido milk, Wilk. Japanese cows are the best, or so I've heard. Which is weird to me, because when they have less land on average to travel through.
All right.
Made it back in one piece.
Huh?
My phantom body is gone! Ah! That's so sad. That's so sad. Also, Edward, you've done absolutely nothing for this investigation so far. Just so you know, I've been doing all the fighting. Could you please go get a life? Can we take him back so he can get a life? Alright. Flying with Skeleton. Select the Skeleton icon to travel to towns, dungeons, and other places you visited. You can also fly to any tower in Ginormosia. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. I think we're gonna wrap up here for right now. And yeah, go get something to eat. I haven't had lunch or breakfast. I think this will be a good place to stop it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry it's been a very, very slow morning for me. I'm gonna take a couple of days off this week. Well, it's my usual schedule, so I'll be off Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday as well. But I'll be back for Phase Weekly on Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for more of this game, okay? Thanks for hanging out, and I'll miss you till next time. Bye-bye! Oh, and make sure you, listen to Pick Me Fever and check out all the cool stuff, okay? Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Silver Spark, thank you for super chat. I'll see you. Bye.